ALBOET got the city hot, you heard? Ain't nothing else moving.
All right, welcome here to my show, Going Off the Deuce with Dan. I got my bro with me today.
Yeah, GoGettah Dré.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Talk to me, man. What's on
What's
your
up?
mind, bro? How you feeling? Checking in.
Feeling good. How you feeling?
Feeling blessed. Happy 2021.
Yeah.
We still in guppy season, Aquarius season.
Stop that guppy thing, bro. We're not gonna do this here. This is my show. I'm running it.
Yeah.
I want to take you on a story time with me.
Story time.
Yeah, I'm good for those.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Prom 20K, 2012, 2K12, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about.
Hold on. When we went to
We
didn't go to prom.
Pause. Hold on. Rewind.
Yo, ma.
Yo.
Yo. All right. So we graduated 2011. So we talking 2011 prom.
Whatever year it was. Yeah.
All right. We could do the story. We could.
Right.
Very eventful.
It was. It was a good day.
You want to do the day? Or you want to do the whole thing of how we actually got to?
I mean, we could do the whole day.
I said it. So run it to me.
All right. Boom.
Talk to me nice, bro. Talk to me.
Talk to you. What? Nah.
Come on, man.
Anyways, I was dating a John. You know what I mean? Dre didn't want to go to transit prom because he was just like, yo, it's a beer man. So I said, all right, cool. We gonna, coming with me to shorty prom. Pause. Right? He pull up. I said, I got a joint for you, but, you can't really work it like that. You feel me? So, the day of the prom, I meet shorty and whatever. We taking pictures. You know what I mean? Looking fire. I link Dre at shorty crib. And then we have some.
Yo, this guy goes mad quick.
I'm not going mad quick. I'm telling the story.
Now, when you said the story, I thought you meant like the little. Or maybe because my mom, the way my mind plays when I think about that whole prom situation, I think about, we went to Transit Tech High School. Shout out TT boys, you know how we do it, right? I think about why we actually ain't go to transit joint.
All right. You want the whole backstory? That's what I'm saying.
We got time today.
All right.
For me,
Backstory is basically, our prom somehow got canceled. I'll say, right? Am I right?
They was pump faking that.
Right.
They was pump faking saying it got canceled. Yeah.
So we was like, yo, I know a shorty. We could go to her prom and whatever.
Shorty was fire. Shout out to her. Today,
which shorty you talking about here?
The one the one you was putting me on to.
Oh yeah.
She's nice.
Right. The
she's
one
nice.
I was with is
if you see this today,
this nigga here, boy. You want to zoom up?
Nah, I'm just saying. Like,
that's a dramatic effect. Okay, copy.
What's up for me?
You want her in your inbox?
I got her on the gram. It's crazy. She don't. I be throwing the bait, but she don't be.
She not with it.
Same thing as last time.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, don't get me tight here.
Yeah.
So, so we go, and I think that was probably the latest day I could say I had.
What, the prom?
Yeah, with everything that was going on that day.
So let's I'll break it down to before you got to the spot, right? Because you met me by a shorty crib.
Yeah.
So, boom, I pull up the shorty crib. When I get to shorty crib, you know how if you got a date, you're supposed to bring the flower thing for her arm.
I think it's called croissants.
Whatever.
Something with a C, bro.
Whatever, the little flower thing you pull up. So I'll pull up. So it's me, my mom, my dad. We see shorty and her mom's is looking at me like, yo, you got the little thingy? And I'm like, no. First of all, we wasn't even color coordinated. I had a whole like mint green suit, and shorty was wearing all black.
You basically matched me and shorty who I was with.
It's a threesome. Well, that's a train.
That's not called a train. Well, yeah, it is.
Two man.
You
know what? Shout out to her. So
shout out to her.
Yeah, we wasn't even color coordinated or matching nothing like that. But I had to go get the little thingy. So I went, go pick that up, came back, and family was cool. But there was this random dude.
Bro.
Man.
I want somebody. I'm not even gonna say insert the pick here, but
we could do that.
we could insert the pick. Yeah, we're gonna insert the pick here, right?
We could do that. So insert.
Son messed up the whole picture.
Yo,
me and Dre was looking swaggy, and Son was just standing there like.
Yo, you ever saw Hitch? And you saw when Will Smith was teaching the dude how to dance and everything. Like homeboy looked like Albert Brenneman. Yo, faint. What is it?
Yo.
Oh, nah. Yo, homeboy looked like Albert Brenneman, son. So
this guy's crazy.
So mind you, I don't know what happened. He's at day school. So I first saw me and him. I was like, all right, cool. You know, we cool. So we not going to make nobody feel no kind of way.
I didn't even know he was going to be there.
Me neither. I
found out last minute that he was going to be there.
So there was basically 3 Jones, right? It was Danny date, my date, and this other one.
Fire.
And then she tag along with Albert Brenneman. So I was like, huh?
That's a fact.
What? I was confused. So
I think it was basically like she wanted to go, but he didn't want to go, so they just threw him the lob.
Threw him the lob?
Yeah.
It didn't work well for him because
it wasn't even a good look.
I mean, not even say for him it didn't work. I'm saying because when we got to the to where we had the prom at, right? Like my date, she didn't want to dance or nothing like that. So if y'all ain't know, I went to a couple of high school parties back then. So
someone's ready to dugger.
I had the Ben Panani in my spirit and all that. Like I had all the tunes was in play, and then
that's a fact.
Shorty homeboy date was on the floor dancing. So you already know your boy Dre banger. The GoGettah Dré.
You slipped up?
Slipped up. The old life. You feel me? I went out there and did my thing. I was trying to scoop the next joint, but that didn't work too good for me. But nevertheless, so I know you got a perspective from that day, and then life after prom. So talk to us, man. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Nobody knows the story, right? This is SoundCloud days.
SoundCloud. It's actually SoundCloud. That link is still up. So a little bit of everything podcast on SoundCloud. If you listen to that episode, you might know some. You might hear
reminisce like, oh, that's what he's talking about.
Only the day ones know about that.
That's a fact.
The day ones know about this.
You want the day or you want like life after prom and all that?
Well, your date that was your girlfriend.
Yeah, that was shorty.
So that was your night. You went there with your girlfriend. Like, did nothing happen eventful for you that night?
Nah.
Yeah,
I went back to the crib and it was me, the other John. It was basically whoever was in that car that night came back to shorty crib.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was it. So what's the story with? Because I know back in I know you was committed, relationship. Yeah, seemed close,
real close.
Ink was involved.
A lot of ink, yeah.
You know what I mean? So talk to us about let the people know what go on.
Basically, it was my John at the time. I was looking to marry shorty and all this, right? And me being young and dumb, I got shorty name tatted on me, whatever. So
young and stupid.
Yeah, regular shit, but here we go. So boom, so we graduate high school.
Right.
After high school, she go to college and whatever. So basically, somewhere in the midst, I guess shorty felt like I wasn't being the loving type to her. You feel me? I wasn't showing her enough affection, and she want to go see whatever she could see, right?
Okay.
So somehow she meet old boy at school. Now, I used to go with her because I used to go basically drop her to school and whatever, right?
You was driving back then?
No, I wasn't driving. We was taking the train and the bus. I wasn't do say Dan yet.
So you got whatever you got out the mud.
Yeah. Right. So boom, basically after that,
Inserts Beamer here.
Yeah. Or the Benz.
Or the
Yeah. Anyways, basically after that, she basically got hurt at work, right? So son used to drive. He had a crib uptown or whatever, or wherever he lived, and she was basically staying at home while I was going to work, right? But there was times she told me a message of son being like, "Yo, I want to give you a kiss." So I was like, "Are you dumb? Like, what is son talking about?"
With like she sent you the
No. He texted her. Like we was going somewhere together.
Yeah.
And basically son texted her like, "Yo, I wish I could kiss you," or some wild thing like that. And I'm just like,
supposedly you were your best friend.
I'm not even gonna sing the rest.
I mean, you feel Tell
right?
me how you would feel.
Boy, that's a real life.
It's
boy.
not right this whole.
Right?
Right.
So boom, I ain't press him because I was just like, "Yo, you either you handle it or I handle it." She said I handled it, right? Granted, I don't take things lightly.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's just straight disrespectful. So
hold on. All right. I just want to interject. All right, you say you don't take things lightly. So in that situation, when she said, "All right," she checked it. You let it go under the like.
I let it go under the rug.
Okay. So you let things. You kind of trusted her in that. So.
Yeah, trusted her to take care of what she had to take care of.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So after that, it was probably like a while after. She was like, she met another joint at school, chilled with her and her cousin and son.
Right.
Now I was just like, yo, so whatever, as long as son knows his spot, you can chill, whatever. Now I mean, I'm not one of them people that be like, nah, you can't chill with whoever you want to chill with.
Right.
If that's your friend, that's your friend. But now I mean, understand the line of where it stops at. You feel me?
Right.
So shorty would go to the club with son. Right? Wow shit. Angelina. Right?
Freak out.
Anyways, so she would go to this club with son, come back to my crib at like 4 something in the morning. Now she was living in my crib at this time while she was hurt at work.
Right.
So now it's like you wake me up on my sleep for me to open the door for you while you was out with the next month.
But I mean, I'm not saying I'm for this, but is there something wrong with your John partying with someone else? He getting her all lit up, and then she come home and give you the
good 3,000? Nah, there's not. But here's the thing though. There was one day she said we were supposed to go to movies and see something.
Yeah.
She had me pick up like a shirt or a sweater, and a movie ticket fell out. Now this is the same movie we said we was gonna see, and this is like 12 o'clock at night type joint. Right? So I'm like, nah. Like, what are you really doing type joint? So after that, somehow, in the midst of all this,
yeah,
I get a message to my phone. Now, this is a group chat between her and her 2 friends.
Okay.
And in the group chat it says, yo, I ended up at the telly with son.
Oh, no.
Now, this is grounds to get parked on. I wanted to, but I was just like...
Parked who?
Shorty. And son. Park both of them, right?
Why would you want to park a female?
Yo, listen. If I'm about to marry you and all this...
it wasn't mean you wasn't going to, but that's like you crossed the line type there.
Yeah. And you said, son ate your box. It's like... And I approach you about it, and you cap, and you said, nah, I never went to the telly with son and whatever.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah.
Right. So let me ask you. So, all right, when that happened, like, did you like forgive her, or like was it clipped after that?
I'm not gonna say it was rocky. It was mainly like it is what it is type joint. But I was just like, this ain't me. I'm not gonna.
You
be
kind of
doing
like
this.
mentally checked out of it.
Yeah. But it was just like she was still around and doing whatever she doing. But after that,
damn, that must be rough. Like,
yo, boy, listen. It was a lot of.
At least she didn't say she ate him.
I got no words for you for this. I'm just for saying that.
I mean, it's different. I mean, listen, that's sacred, right? That's sacred worship grounds, right there. You know. But
She's better off just telling me she's tops on beef. But am I lying?
what did you just say?
She was better off if you said as long as she said she ain't eat something.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is this.
She might as well have.
Yeah.
Because you ready?
Because I feel like you capping. Because there's no way, me being me, I get shorty in a spot, me and her alone, and I just eat your box. That's it.
I mean, all right. So
I dare you.
Nah, hold on. Whoa, partner. First of all, I've been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I did the only intention. Like that was just only my plans. Like I didn't come in there wanting to do anything else.
Nah. I know.
But it's
to
doable.
clip it off.
Do you feel?
I feel like he clipped. Yeah.
You feel like he did?
Yeah.
What when you got back in there, it was
No. I
too much more space.
It was basically like I asked about it. And it was a lie.
Doing a gynecologist. Let's see what the space.
Yo, this guy's stupid.
Right.
Nah, but basically after that whole situation, it was like,
yeah,
I wanted to get on my grind. I checked out mentally, physically from the whole thing.
Now, I know this. I say this, and I know we probably gonna close off in a few.
Yeah.
But I noticed, like, I guess I'm assuming this stuff happened like 2012 ish.
Between 2012 and 2014.
All right. So, cause like I didn't hear from you
for 4 years.
Yeah, until probably like 2017 or something like that.
Yeah, that's when I popped back up.
I see my timetable is decent. So I knew there was a gap. I ain't hear nothing from you.
Yeah.
And then you popped back and I was like, oh,
I'm around.
My dog.
Yeah. It was like that. It was basically like I needed time to myself. I needed to get right. I needed to be in what you call that? Like a financial better space mentally and all that.
So you got you together.
Yeah, it was basically that. I wanted to work on myself for at least 4 years, I say. I got right.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I didn't want to like rush back into something because I feel like after coming something out of that, I don't want to rush into something else and I'm bringing my problems from that to this.
No, I got you.
I got you. And I also had to look back and be like, she's not the only reason why. Like, I'm part of the problem too, type of thing. You feel me?
Oh, you take responsibility.
Yeah, I took accountability to certain things, but I had to grow up, man.
Okay.
Couldn't be a gangster all my life, you know?
Here we go. Okay.
But, but shout out to her. If you see this, you know. You know my back.
It's the shade for me.
There's no shade. It's all love on my side, yo.
Nah, I definitely respect. No, I respect you for that. I give you your shout out because I definitely see a totally different.
As a fact,
Danny, do say Dan, whatever you want to be called. But thank you for having me on with you, man. You know,
that's a fact,
this is
man.
Definitely. I know. On the SoundCloud days, you said there was a part 2.
There's a part 2.
So people are waiting for the part 2.
I could give him part 2 on my show. What's up?
All right, so we
gotta talk to me next though. That's the only way I'm dropping it.
All right, so check us out, man. Come on.
Yo, top of the top. I'm gonna drop the top of the top, and your girl gonna,
shake her cheeks at the top.
Heard you.
All right, we out, y'all.